Imagine a machine so powerful that it can perform in 1 second the equivalent of trillions of calculations done by all the computers on the planet combined. This is Japan's next step. A Zeta-Class supercomputer, capable of reaching speeds 1,000 times faster than the most advanced computers currently available. But how do they plan to build such advanced technology that, to function, would require the energy of 21 nuclear power plants? And what will be the impact of this creation on the future of science and artificial intelligence? Japan prepares to build the first Zeta-Class supercomputer by 2030. The world of computing is about to take another gigantic leap, and Japan, known for its tradition of technological innovation, aims to lead this new revolution. The country's Ministry of Education, Culture, Sports, Science, and Technology made a world-shaking announcement. The plan to build the first Zeta-Class supercomputer, set to be completed by 2030. What is a Zeta-Class supercomputer? Before diving into the project's details, it's essential to understand what it means for a computer to be Zeta-Class. When we talk about Zeta-Class, we refer to a machine capable of performing an unimaginable number of mathematical operations per second. Specifically, a Zeta supercomputer can perform a sextillion operations per second. To give a clearer idea, a sextillion is the number 1 followed by 21 zeros. This monumental calculation capability would enable significant advances in areas like artificial intelligence, complex scientific simulations, and the development of new technologies. For a more tangible comparison, the most powerful supercomputer today, the Frontier from the US, can perform a quintillion calculations per second, that's 1 followed by 18 zeros. What Japan is proposing is to build a machine that will be 1,000 times faster than today's most powerful computers. Now, think about something more accessible, your personal computer. A good modern desktop can perform around 100 billion calculations per second, with 11 zeros. Compared to what Japan intends to create, this makes the Zeta-Class supercomputer absurdly superior, a technological leap without precedent. The price of innovation. Of course, this type of technological innovation doesn't come without a price. The estimated cost for building Japan's Zeta-Class supercomputer is about $750 million. This represents a massive investment but also reflects Japan's commitment to this new frontier of computing. However, this isn't the first time Japan has embarked on a project of this magnitude. A notable example is Fugaku, a supercomputer that held the title of the fastest in the world from 2020 to 2022. Fugaku, also developed by Japan's Riken and Fujitsu, cost around $1 billion to develop. Today, Fugaku ranks 4th among the fastest supercomputers in the world. It's interesting to note that while the new Japanese project is ambitious, its cost aligns with the historical investment in this type of technology. For comparison, the current leader in the ranking, the American supercomputer Frontier, cost about $600 million. Japan is betting big to regain the top spot. Why invest in a Zeta supercomputer? The big question is, why is Japan willing to invest so much in building a Zeta-Class supercomputer? The answer lies in the growing demand for computational power in various fields of science and technology. The ability to perform calculations on such an immense scale is crucial for developing new technologies that can change the world. One of the project's main objectives is to keep Japan competitive in the global scene of software development and scientific research, especially in areas using artificial intelligence. AI is transforming countless sectors, from medicine to the automotive industry, and the ability to process large volumes of data at high speed is a critical advantage. With such a supercomputer, Japan could lead new discoveries and technological solutions, consolidating its role as a global powerhouse of innovation. Supercomputers are also essential in areas like climate research, allowing more accurate simulations of the impact of climate change and particle physics, helping to model phenomena at subatomic scales. Engineering also benefits, especially in creating complex simulations for developing new materials and structures. In summary, the Zeta-Class supercomputer will open doors for innovations across various disciplines, offering Japanese scientists and engineers an unparalleled tool. The construction challenges, energy and technology. Despite the excitement surrounding the construction of the supercomputer, Japanese engineers face a significant challenge: how to provide enough energy to power a machine of this magnitude. A 2023 report revealed that if a Zeta-Class supercomputer were built with today's technologies, it would consume about 21 gigawatts to operate. This figure is impressive, as it equates to the amount of energy generated by 21 conventional nuclear power plants. Clearly, this is a significant hurdle that engineers must overcome. This enormous energy consumption reflects the immense processing power such a machine requires. However, there's an expectation that as research and developments in energy efficiency progress, engineers will be able to reduce the amount of energy needed to operate the machine. Regardless, Japan will have to balance its commitment to energy sustainability with the need to build a machine that pushes the limits of science and technology. Fugaku Next, the successor to the giant. Currently, the new Japanese supercomputer is being referred to as Fugaku Next, in homage to its predecessor, the original Fugaku. Just like its predecessor, the new supercomputer will be built by Riken and Fujitsu, companies with extensive experience developing these super-powerful machines. The history of Fugaku already demonstrates these companies' ability to innovate and tackle complex technological challenges. However, as mentioned earlier, the challenges this time are even greater. In addition to the energy issue, there is also the need to develop new hardware and software technologies capable of supporting Zeta-scale processing. Japan is aware of this, and the government has already announced that funding for the project will be gradual. Initially, $29 million will be released in 2025, with the possibility of reaching up to $761 million over the next 5 years. This gradual funding will allow Japanese scientists and engineers time to develop the necessary solutions to make the project a reality. A global race for the future. Although Japan has made an ambitious announcement, it's not the only country pursuing the dream of building a Zeta-Class supercomputer. China and the United States are also investing heavily in developing more powerful machines. The global race for supercomputers isn't just a matter of prestige but also of dominance in strategic areas like cybersecurity, artificial intelligence, and scientific research. The Zeta-Class supercomputer, once built, will be an essential tool in determining the balance of power between nations on the global stage. The country that masters this technology will have a strategic advantage in a variety of fields, from space exploration to biomedicine. The future of computing is near. The prospect of a Zeta-Class supercomputer is exciting. The implications of such a powerful machine go far beyond just impressive numbers. It has the potential to revolutionize science and technology on a global scale. Japan is once again at the forefront of this revolution, and although there are still challenges to be overcome, the country seems on the right track to build the world's most powerful supercomputer by 2030. If you enjoyed the video, please share, leave a like, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to activate the notification bell so you don't miss any updates. Thank you very much for watching.